Hi, good morning. I'm Bill Jarvis, Executive Director of the Tri-Town Safety Village. We promote field trips for schools to teach children police, fire, and railroad safety.
My name is Pete Vega. I'm with the City of East Chicago. I'm working here at the Safety Village. It's called Tri-Town Safety Village. And the importance of this is that we have 3 different programs, railroad, police, and fire. We have our firehouse that I participate in, where we give classes on safety and fire safety, and we actually are able to fill the house with smoke and teach them how to get out of the home safely when their house is on fire.
Safely, hold on safely. Build the door, it's hot, right? Yeah. Get to the door.
Good job. Good job. Come here. Where did I tell you to go? Where did we tell you to go? To the bench. Walk over to the bench. Walk, walk, walk.
We're going to look in 2 spots. One is the computer area because you've got all that stuff you got to plug in so it works. The other is the TV. Alright? I'm going to explain this, guys, and then I'm going to give you some homework. Mom and Dad start plugging all that stuff in so that stuff works, right? Please stand up. So they start plugging it all into the first power strip. But they've got more plugs than what they've got on the power strip. So they get a second power strip or an extension cord and plug it into the first power strip. The minute they do that and start plugging stuff into this one, this power strip, the first power strip gets overheated and starts to fire because it's got to supply all the power it needs for this one, and now it's got to supply all the power for the extension cord or this power strip. Okay? So here's your homework. When you go home today, look and see if you can see behind the computer or if you can see behind the TV and see if you've got something like this. If you do, let Mom and Dad know we need to correct it so we don't have a fire. Alright?
There it is. Okay. Chloe, go ahead, get down. Fill the door. It's cold. Okay, so everybody get down. Okay, listen up. There's going to be a lot of smoke. It's going to be hard to see, so we have to listen. We have to stay calm, and we have to look, listen, and feel, okay? we got to pay attention. Stay along the wall, and there's going to be a firefighter, I believe it's Pete, on the top of the stairs. He's going to guide you down. Go down feet first. You can go down on your bottoms, or you can go on your belly. Okay, you guys ready? Yeah. Okay. One at a time, no rushing. Ready, Chloe?
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, okay.
You might see a firefighter in full gear at the bottom of the stairs. Don't be afraid of him.
One at a time.
Yes, one at a time. Don't rush. Don't rush. Take your time. Stay along the wall. Stay along the wall. Good job. Good job. No talking. Shh. Listen.
Quiet. Quiet.
No rushing.
Watch his feet so you don't get stabbed.
Gotta get my attention. So you pick something up and throw it at me, alright? I come in crawling the same way as you guys just went out. So when I come in looking for you because you can't get out of the house because of the fire, pick something up and throw it at me. I don't care what it is. I had one little kid ask me one time, can I throw a brick at you? My answer to his question was, you got a brick in your bedroom, throw it. Because it's not going to hurt me. It's going to bounce off my helmet, it's going to bounce off my air pad. But what that tells me is whether it's coming from this side or this side, so I know how to look for them. Alright? Guys, it's very important.
You guys can do better than that. Very good. Okay, why don't I want you to stop on the tracks. If you stop on the tracks, you might get hit by the... Okay, I gave you warning 1, I gave you warning 2, I gave you warning 3, and both of them stop on the tracks. Do we tell them anything else, Debbie?
Yeah, we're going to let you guys know there are 3 sets of railroad tracks.
You know what? Who cares? Why would I tell you if there's more than one track? If there's more than one track, there might be more than one train. Yeah, you're so busy watching that train come down that track, you may forget to look in the opposite direction on a different track. If there's more than one track, there might be more than one train. Believe it or not, there are people in this world that ignore all these warning signs and all these signals. Those people get to meet me because I'm the policeman, and if I see you ignore these warning signs and signals, I'm going to give you a ticket. You tell me the next sign tells you how much the ticket costs. $500. And a lot of people think that's just for your parents. That's not what that sign says. That parent says for any motorist or pedestrian, you on your bicycle, you on foot, if you run around one of those gates or go through an activated signal, I can stop you and give you a ticket for $500. One thing you learn about railroad police is we don't give no warnings. I stopped your mom and dad, they're getting a ticket. If I see one of you guys walking down the tracks in Lowell, I'm going to take it to the Lowell Police Department, and your parents are going to have to come pick you up. You think they'll be real happy about that? Not hardly. You guys know better.